Yo, 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 what's up, man? What's up, Bully family, man? Welcome to $1 billion Worth of Boom, man. Today on the show, I got my main man, the guy that give me a little bit of inspiration. He put me on a lot of game. Y'all know him as Buck from Helena Crossing Kennels, HCB, the dog, man. Y'all know him. Yo, he got many names in the game, man. And if you don't know him, you know his dog, man. Devil's Toy, man. What's up, Buck?
Shit, just chilling with it.
Yeah, man. You know we had to come out here and start this shit off with you, bro. You know we live like a hop, skip, and just a step away from each other. Yeah, man. Like I wanted to ask you, man. Like coming into the games, like first starting off, like what you was doing, man? Like what turned you on the dogs?
I grew up around dogs. My granddaddy was a dog breeder.
What
So
kind of dogs you bred?
my granddaddy bred beagles, hun dogs, them beagle hun dogs,
Okay, okay. I know the Beagles.
little pit bulls.
All right.
I grew up around pit bulls. I came in the game with game dogs.
With game dogs, I started with game dogs too.
Yeah, I started with game dogs. Um, Watched my cousin them, and it just been a passion.
All right, all
You
right,
know,
all right.
moved to Florida 2002. I moved to Florida and I met up with some guys, and that's how I met We Do Tayon.
Okay.
And I started watching the trend when We Do Tayon. He had the game on lock. The years that I came down here from like 2002 all the way to I say 2008, it was We Do Bullies.
Okay, we do
You know,
bullies.
that's where I purchased my first dog at.
All
That's
right.
what we
Well,
do.
your first dog was what color?
Um, they call it lilac now. Back
Okay.
in the days, we used to call it champagne.
Champagne.
Yeah,
Yeah. I know. That's amazing though. How all these colors come about, like the correct colors. Like I don't know who create the color scheme, but you know they doing a good job. I guess they doing a good job at it, man. Yo, so excuse me. Apart from your first dogs, your first bullies, what was the build like on your first bullies?
when you going back into first bullies, you going back into that Gaff blood, that Aaron Bear Buddha, Razor's Edge blood.
All right, I could talk about the Razor's Edge. I
Yeah,
know that much. I can't say I go that far back into dogs, but the Peterson line. I know a little bit about the
right.
Peterson line, but the Razor's Edge a lot. And then it come Dax and all of them.
Yeah, after the Razor's Edge fan, like it was around when it was Razor's Edge.
Yeah.
From you'll say the Razor's Edge dogs was popping from '05 to like '08.
Okay, that's like around the time when I came into the game.
And I went to prison and I got out of prison. And when I got out of prison, my cousin Simon, he was like showing me these dogs, and I seen Dax, I seen Bullseye.
The more bullier dogs.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I ain't never seen shit like this before. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
it like seeing all the bullier dogs, all that head, all that bone, all that girt, yo, it made you think like, yo, how could I get my dog this big? Man, I even had some people in the game, man. I who I've seen with bullies, man. I'm walking around with my game dog, and I'm like, man, how can I get my dog that big? And
But
they
it's never how could you get your dog head that big? Because you go back and you think about how people bred the Amstaffs to the Staffordshire Terriers,
yeah,
and the Staffordshire Terriers to the Bull Terriers, and all that,
yeah.
just to add more head, more bone, more girth.
Man, back in the day, man, I didn't know. I always thought it was raw meat, man. Yo, I could admit that, man. I could admit that, man. I thought you feed your dog raw meat. Not until I catch census to know that, yo, the bloodline behind these dogs and the dogs that was added into the bloodline is what really got them that big. Is like the genetic of the dog that got them to the size that they were. I thought it was raw meat, man. I was taking my lunch money from school, Go into the supermarket buying raw meat, feed my dogs. My dogs was eating good, boy.
It's raw meat, but it's also the genetics and how you breed dogs.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
It is.
like in today's game, you have more people like breeding to the studs,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
when studs hot.
Yeah.
But when it's really not about the stud,
Yeah.
it's about the female.
Yeah.
Once you get a female that's bred all the way out, and you breed her to the right shit, you're gonna get a more consistent litter than when you scatter breeding and just breeding to the stud.
Okay.
When a dog got multiple bloods in it, it's you probably get one or two puppies out of the litter that's gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
see what
You're
I'm
right.
saying?
You're right. You're right. And I've seen that.
Like
I've seen that firsthand sometimes too.
right. So like when you more running and you scatter breeding and you breeding to that stud and you got to remember the female holds 70% of the DNA.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That male ain't bringing number 30%.
Yeah.
So when you seeing that male just bringing 30%, I'm looking at that male like, what he gonna bring to my bitch? Cause I know what my bitch gonna do. So
Yeah.
I'm looking at, why am I breeding to this male? Could this male do what I need him to do? Like me, I look for a male that's gonna take that litter and throw him. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like if a male ain't taking the litter and throwing him every litter, he's not a stud.
Yeah.
A
That.
stud gonna throw his look every. I don't care how that bitch look and what it is. A stud gonna throw him.
Okay. 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 What I learned too that you want to know what you gonna get. Look at the litter mates from your bitch, and look at the litter mates from your stud. Don't worry about all that back end pedigree. I mean, to
Right.
a point, you look at the back end of the pedigree, but if you look at the litter mates of your female and the litter mates of the male that you're using, you could kind of see what you might get.
What you gonna get?
Yeah,
Cause you gotta remember that I tell everybody that I talk to, dogs throw generations
yeah,
of their ancestors. You
yeah,
feel me? So if I got a dog, right? I'm gonna give you a question they always ask. Could a exotic dog throw American bully, and could an American bully throw an exotic?
well, to an extent, I would say American Bully would clean up your dog to an extent, and exotic would, like, give you that extreme features. But breeding that small dog to that bigger dog, bro, you're gonna have a lot of funny elevation dogs in that program, in that litter.
Yeah, but what the question was, could American bully produce an exotic dog,
I mean, it could produce an exotic.
and an exotic can produce an American bully?
An exotic could produce an American Bully, because if you look at it, American Bully, it has a high requirement. Is a clean dog, full tail, and these exotic dogs, that's where they come from. They come from the American Bully, but bred down to be like extreme, with the extreme features. These Everybody wanted to make the dog smaller, and ain't nobody really was worrying about like tails and all that. Everybody wanted those dogs that had the crazy elbows, a crazy doom, a lot of girth, and they wanted the dog that's gonna show out. That wow factor. That's what everybody want with the exotic, in my opinion.
Well, when you come to exotic dogs, most of the shit that we like on the exotic dogs is what's fucking up the game today.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? When you get them crazy bows, when you get the flop feet, when you get all that shit, dog, them dogs, it's hard for them dogs to walk.
yeah,
You feel me? Like, ain't nothing good about it. The best way to do that right there, people fucking got lost in the game when they just jumped in the game and watching how people was breeding and they was looking at pedigrees, right?
yeah,
Ain't nowhere in the book you can show me in a breeder's guide, a real breeder's guide. Ain't nowhere in the book you can show me. You can type breed. You can breed brother and sister. Don't get me wrong, from litter mates. But somewhere in there is going to be a defect.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there is going to be a defect.
Yeah, it's gonna be
People
because
got in the game.
the blood too tight.
People got in the game looking at how pairs was stacked and how brothers and sisters was bred to each other. But if you go back and you breed the right way and you go and follow a real breeder's guide like sciences and shit, you can do that. But the correct way to do it is if you breed a fucking dam to your stud, right?
Yeah.
And you like that blood and you liked how that litter clicked, don't breed the litter mate sister and brother. You skip, breed them same two dogs again,
Okay.
and you breed them two puppies together. It's the same gene pool,
Yeah, but you have
but it's not the identical gene pool.
yeah you have a cut in the middle.
You got a cut in the middle.
Yeah.
The phenotype,
Yeah.
it changed.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It changed. Now that right there, that help you clean up, skip the defects, skip the dwarf.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It helps.
I hope y'all when y'all watching
helps.
this, I hope y'all listening and taking all this in, man. I'm bringing y'all a whole lot of game, man, from OG breeders, man.
Like when you see Devil's Toy and how me and Bo put that shit together.
Man, there you go, man.
was-
Already talking about toy, man. We reached the part of the interview yet, man.
I'm just saying, like,
Continue.
if you look at that dog,
He right here.
he don't throw fucked up feet.
Yeah.
He gonna give you what you want and he ain't gonna be over exaggerated. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes that should just be a little bit too over exaggerated.
Yeah, I mean, I stray away from the easty westy, you know. Too much bows. I try to stray away from it too. My ideal exotic is something small, complete. I ain't reached there yet. I ain't get it yet. I'm still working towards it, but my ideal dog is a full tail, small dog with a nice head, fully functional, could run, could play, but it becomes a host dog. What I really breed for is not to be more of a seller to breeders, but to people that want a nice host bully.
See now that's like with me and what I love about what I built,
Yeah,
I sell dogs to more people that want pets
yeah.
than I sell to breeders.
Yeah, that's that. I tell a lot of people, bro, if you tap into the pet market,
Yeah.
you would never go wrong.
You'll never go wrong because
Like
half
always,
of the time,
always trying to sell these dogs to breeders ain't good all the time, bro.
cause they be like, oh, half of the time, bro, Toy got so many kids out here, but I sold toy kids to Texas. It's 3 in Texas. I got toy kids in Ohio,
Okay,
New York, Mississippi, Alabama.
the list.
Like Canada, the Virgin Islands.
All right, we
you
overseas
feel me?
with it.
Like and you don't even hear about them toy kids. Like the lady in Canada, she got her toy daughter spayed and she bought that dog for some money.
Yeah.
And she got a spade. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay.
like I said, I rather tap into the people that want my dogs as pets, and I know my dog's gonna get taken care of
Yeah.
and shit like that. I really don't care if a breeder
Yeah.
get a hold to them, but it'd be good working with breeders. But like
Yeah,
I said, I'm
because
doing.
you see how people work with your blood sometimes, like what they do with it, you know. Like you work hard on a bloodline to hope that, yo, if you buy a dog from me and you was to continue breeding that line of dog, I'm hoping that you would elevate it to a point where I might say, hey, yo, you got some crazy shit over there, man. Let me come back and get something from you.
See, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put you in the game. Like when we talk about this dog game, I just wish this nigga was sitting right here when we talking. Bo, me and Bo taught each other a lot.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean,
Like,
when you talk about Buck, you gonna hear Bo. When you talk about Bo, you gonna hear Buck, man. Devil's Lunatic and Devil's Toy. That's like one of the best father son duos. And then if you throw dirt in there, that's a three way. You can't stop it.
see, and people don't understand. Like, we gonna get to it. Like when we first started this interview, you heard I say I bought my first bully from Tayon,
Yeah.
right? That first bully is Devil's Lunatic great grandma.
Great grandmother.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you
So
sold a dog to Buck.
no, no, nigga, Bo my family.
Okay. To Bo. Sorry.
And
All right.
I'm finna tell you how God worked. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That female, my cousin ended up with her.
Okay.
I went to prison. Bo and them was still working the blood.
Yeah.
When I got out, I came home to some puppies. I came home. Bo had did a breeding with that dog. The dog had, long story short, female she had died. Bo did a breeding with her son.
Yeah.
Bo did a breeding with her son. I ended up coming out to the first pick male. Bo had, Bo was still running the line.
Yeah.
He had money. He had money off of her. If you go back and look at that dog, she in a lot of dog pedigree right now out here today.
You should have
Still
you should
running.
have high bull hair right now too.
She's still out here running in a lot of dogs pedigree. But when I got out of prison, me and Bo, we clicked. It was history,
Yeah.
you know? Like, I'd be on the phone with both probably like 10 hours out of the day. From 8 in the morning to probably like, we working, we putting shit
Yeah.
together, you know?
And that's what it takes. It ain't just putting two dogs together all the time. Like the game comes with game, bro. Like
Yeah, see, like,
if you're not working together, if you're not talking strategy, if you're not strategizing, if you're not thinking about what's the next move, how you gonna conquer it, and how you gonna put it together correctly,
right.
man, you gonna stray
I
away.
sit here still to this day. Like yesterday, I was talking about. I said, "Damn, Bo," I said, "Nigga, you don't even know how much blood we got out here, bro. That these niggas are running out here in these streets, bro." I said, "You go back and look at that blood. Some people got 10 and 9 generations of me and Bo blood just in one pedigree."
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
So when you look at it like lunatic line, like Toy He's lunatic line. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like it was just like Toy started going, so it was the Toy Freak line. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? So just like it was Dirt Devil, then you
Yeah.
came Lunatic, then you came Toy. Ain't nobody in South Florida did it like that yet.
Yeah.
Me and Bo's strategy, when we breed to you, we coming to kill you.
Yeah.
We coming to take you out.
Yeah.
And that's the whole part of the game, and that's where the game got lost at, because people don't want nobody else to outproduce them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But the game was always a sport. I'm coming at you, boy.
Yeah.
I'm coming to take you out.
All right.
If I breed to you, nigga, I'm coming to take that daddy out.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what that was always about, to make the dog better.
Yeah.
Every time that dog produce, I need to see a better son. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this on record right now, and I need you to post this
Yeah. I'm a poster. You know I'm gonna get it together.
right now. Right now. Right now.
Y'all listening? Y'all better listen to this.
Me and Bo in the lab, and when I say we in the lab, we coming. We coming with some shit that a lot of people ain't never seen, bro. We working.
What y'all working with? Can I tap
That's the
into that?
secret.
Yo, I'm gonna let y'all know. Trust me. When the cameras turn off, I'm gonna talk to him and I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know.
But nah,
Or if I don't get it now,
South Florida had to put respect on Lunatic name. South Florida had to put respect on Lunatic name. That blood is special. And I say this, and I proudly stand behind that shit, bro. Even when me and little bro went through all whatever we went through, that shit was bullshit.
Yeah.
But I stand on that blood so hard, cause that blood is built from the fucking ground up,
Yeah.
not from jumping, going buying dogs from down up. Nigga, that blood was fucking built. And you gotta respect it, cause Lunatic's son's still running right now.
Yeah.
Lunatic ran the show, and his son's still running. And guess what? Another son gonna run it, and another son gonna run it, and it's fucking so many goddamn lunatic kids and toy kids out here right now
Bro, I've seen a
that you
lot.
just
I ain't gonna
gotta
lie. I've seen a
you
lot.
gotta respect it. You gotta respect it.
Let me ask you this, man. Like when toys started to take off, man, what was it like, man? Like when you was like, man, I got him now.
When see like what people don't understand, like when Devil's Toys started to take off, it was a blessing, but it was a lonely moment.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Why you say lonely?
Cause Lunatic took off. You feel me?
Yeah.
Lunatic went big. When Toy took off, me and little brother didn't do it together when we supposed to been did it together.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand.
Like if me and Bo was together when Lunatic took off, I'm gonna say this arrogantly. I don't feel like we'd have left room for niggas.
Okay. Okay. I see you, man. You walking around with an AK-47 right now. Man, you walking around with an AK-47. You taking shots at
I ain't even
everybody.
like I ain't even taking shots. It was just like, you know,
Nah, you know the blood.
when
You know the blood, and you know what it's doing at
when
the
Toy
time.
came, and people won't respect this. People won't respect this, bro. A lot of niggas will respect this. But when Toy came, Toy came.
Yeah.
You can't deny you seen it. Bro, when I opened Toy up, I took 48 lock-ins in the first week. In the first week.
48.
48 in the first week. His first week of fucking breeding, I took 12 breedings.
Shit.
They was waiting on it.
God damn.
You see what I'm saying?
And if anybody
And
wanted
when
to
he
know,
came, I just really, bro, like, I don't care about being in the spotlight.
yeah.
I don't care about none of that shit.
Nah,
Like,
it's supposed to be the dog, man.
it's always the dog. Like, bro, I used to didn't even want to go in the show rings and shit. I tell Bo, man, go handle that. And let me sit in the back. I'm the back nigga. I don't want to be
Yep.
in. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm that back nigga. I ain't never like, I'm that nigga, I don't want you to see me because I'll probably crack your head, nigga. That's fucking one of my niggas. You feel me? That's the type of nigga I am.
Yeah.
Like, I am that real thoroughbred street nigga that I had to grow out of that shit and mold myself and
Yeah.
do different. You feel me?
As a businessman, man, you gotta
Not
carry.
even, man, like I said, I've been in this game for so long, man. This game sent me to prison.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like just being young and dumb,
Yeah.
this dude had my dog,
Yeah.
and I wasn't finna let him.
That's saying you
I
crazy.
wasn't finna let him treat me
Yeah.
how I wanted him to treat me. So I ran down, and I caught a home invasion for taking my own dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you know how
That's
that goes.
crazy.
So
That's crazy.
that's why when I preach to niggas, I try to like, man, you know what? We gonna do this shit this way.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to get high headed with it, bro. Do this right here. That's why I fuck with who I fuck with.
Nah, you get. I ain't gonna lie. From meeting you, sitting down, talking with you, from day one, man. You've been shooting a lot of game my way. You've been telling me a lot of things, man. You've been showing me like, bro, this could do this and this could go like this if you do it like this. Yo, you give me a whole lot of game, man. And right now, you giving everybody game right now.
You feel me? And it's like I said, bro. Like it's for me, and this the thing about like where the game came at. Why me and Bo clicked so hard, bro? Me and bro got a genuine passion for this shit. Me and bro probably get on the phone at fucking 8 o'clock in the morning, probably hang up at 3 o'clock. A whole fucking day
Yep.
shift. Talking about how we do this way, this way. In the middle of that, we done probably hung up and came back and thought about some other shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it was never about the money.
Yeah.
The money came, bro, and like, people talk about, like,
If you love your passion, the money gonna come.
yeah, bro, because at the end of the day, nigga, like, I was on the rim one time losing my wife because I was putting money in the dogs. Taking L's, you feel me?
No.
Taking L's. Taking L's, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's something though. Like that picture, man. When the picture with the guy laying down by the coach, with his dog on side of him, he whelping the puppy. Say, man, you would put all your money in this dog, man. You wouldn't even worry about your baby mama, bro. Like your dogs could get all your money, man.
Yeah, your
Your
dog, your dog.
baby mama ain't getting shit. But trust me, these dogs, having dogs, it takes a lot of money. It comes with a lot of care. I don't want nobody to think that just having these dogs is, oh yeah, I'ma just have this dog, feed it, breed it, and I'm gonna make some money. It don't work like that. So if you think it works like that, man, it does not work like that, man. It's a whole lot of shit you gotta do behind that.
It really come with a lot, and like, if you do your research on dogs, like, I'm gonna tell you something, and a lot of breeders don't know this, and like, a lot of whelpers don't know this unless you research. That's my main key. Like, when I'm looking for something, I holler at the doctor about it and this and that. When the doctor tell me, it's like, go do your own research on it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, people don't know, like, puppy fading syndrome. That shit is from when a dog first born all the way to 13 weeks.
Whew.
And it's no cause for that dog. Like, you can have a dog healthy as fuck, 3 months old, and that bitch is dropping down, fade out on you. And you be like, what the fuck?
Y'all, please go and research. Do your research. Look up.
Like,
puppy
even like
fading
even like
syndrome.
even like with that puppy fading support shit, yeah, that shit help your dog. But there's always a cause and a reason why your dog fade.
Yeah. It could be due to the breeding.
Liver
Lot,
failure.
yeah.
Like, all that shit is genetic defects.
Yeah.
And where the bully game at right now is cleaning up.
Yeah.
Like, if you paid attention to me breeding, I never bred toy back to a real exotic dog.
Yeah. I noticed that. You
know?
like to breed. You like to breed to like a little bigger girls. Or
'Cause I breed the big girls, and I still get girls taller than toy.
Yeah.
Clean fronts, nice bone,
Yeah.
not no bows, nice bone. You feel me? Like, I want clean dogs that can breed, that can run, that can function.
Yeah.
I don't want no dogs that's gonna fucking lag. You
Yeah.
feel me? I need a dog.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. Like, you always, like, even back
I
in the
noticed
day,
that about you,
I'm
man.
gonna show you something. 7 years ago, I'm gonna say 10 now, because Exotic's been around down there.
Yo, Toy man,
Toy snoring and shit.
you messing up the interview, man.
2000 like 17 and shit, when Exotic started coming around, when they started breeding the F1s and the F2s and shit. Me and Bo, we never wanted to breed to it because we were like, man, we need a tail. You know,
Yeah.
we came from that Dax line shit.
Yeah.
We need a tail. So we started watching it, and we're like, Bo, let's start taking clean bitches to the exotic dog.
Yeah. You get some tails. You might not get some tails, but you could get some tails.
You get some tails.
Yeah.
You might not get some tails, but
Yeah.
let's start taking these clean bitches to these exotic dogs.
Okay.
And let's see how this shit start going.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's when Lunatic Grandma,
Yeah.
both sold her to our homeboy. He bred her to Solo. Got T2. This off of Razor's Edge blood.
Yeah.
Solo is space age.
Yeah.
So you got Razor's Edge and fucking Miyagi blood put together, which is Solo, right?
Yeah.
You get that daughter and you run it to OJ, which is Basachi and Bolo.
Okay.
You get Lunatic Mama. And you take Lunatic Mama to Dirt.
And you get lunatic.
and you get lunatic.
Man, lunatic a
Hey,
hard ass dog.
that come with patience though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You
It
see
does.
that?
It does. It's not
It come
overnight.
with patience.
It's not overnight.
Like right now, me and Bo still been in the lab. How could we recreate lunatic? It come with patience.
Yeah.
And then it was everything like you gotta have a system.
Yeah.
You gotta have another shit. You gotta have something else going on over here.
All right.
You gotta have something ready for lunatic.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what people didn't see. And I'm not gonna even give y'all all the game because it's a blueprint to this shit. You feel me?
You're gonna have to pay for that.
You gotta have bitches sought up for your stud if you're gonna be a stud owner.
Don't worry.
You have to, if you coming in this game to be a stud owner, you have to have bitches lined up for your stud. If you ain't got no bitches lined up for your stud, ain't nobody gonna use your stud because you ain't gonna be able to show production.
Yeah.
And
That's facts though.
That's
That's
facts.
facts. That's facts.
you can't come in this game and just say, yeah, I'm gonna get a stud.
I got a stud, but I can't.
I'm not using your stud if I ain't seeing what your stud producing.
First of all, I believe you got a stud and you want to put your stud on the market. You 10-1, you should use that stud inside your kennel first to
Facts.
produce and show, this is what I got and this is the product. You know, this is what I'm selling. I ain't selling no bullshit. This is what he did. This is what he did with this. So imagine what you could do with what you got. You know?
That part. Like I had so many people watching breeding the toy, and I'm like, these niggas bringing lilac tries to toy. These niggas bringing merles to toy. I'm like, boy, you chancing it, nigga. You know, niggas like, man, I ain't coming to toy for no motherfucking color. I'm coming to get that structure.
Yeah, that's
you know?
that's what it is.
So that at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Like when I knew toy was special though, it was at his first show. I took that nigga to Battle of the Bulls.
Okay.
I took him to the Battle of the Bulls.
Yo, and if y'all know, man, the man got trophies under the table. He got the trophy case over there. If y'all didn't know, now y'all know, man. That man, Rumble in the Jungle, man. Rumble in the Jungle. If you didn't know, what it was, Florida versus Cali?
Florida versus Cali.
Oh, man, when they turned them dogs sideways.
But yeah, man, I took him and I got all the way to best in show.
Yeah.
I won first place in show before, you feel me? But I never got to like best in show. And when he got the best in show, they cheated him.
Yeah.
Because of Beef Mama.
Oh, that was that show?
That was that show.
Oh,
They
boy.
cheated him because of Beef Mama.
Man, if you seen them pictures. We ain't gonna talk about that, man. We ain't gonna hit
Yeah,
nobody,
we ain't gonna even
man.
do that.
No.
But yeah, I'm gonna say that though. They cheated him.
Yeah.
They cheated him because
I believe it was a cheat, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna go there, but I believe, man, anybody know it was a cheat.
that's when I knew that dog was special, bro. Like
Yeah.
the next day, I told my homeboy, I sat there, I said, bro, I think Toy hot. That's why I swear to God, I said, bro, I think Toy hot. I said, I'm finna test the water. I said, I'm finna put that nigga for a band for a whole week.
Yeah.
I said, I'm put him at a band. I'm gonna just let everybody lock in on it. Man, that was Toy open for stud, 500 lock in, $1,000. Bruh, if you seen me, nigga, I was reposting niggas like this. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. That shit was going crazy,
Yeah,
man.
you can't even do that right now. The way Instagram working right now, man,
You can't even do it right
you
now,
can't
man.
even post like,
can't
this
even
person
do it.
just locked in this dog.
Yeah.
You could do it in a way, but you can't do it. You know, you could give shout outs to different kennels, but leave the lock in and leave the whole stud thing out of it, you know. But you could still shout out the kennels that lock in your dog. I won't say that you cannot, but leave the whole stud thing out of it.
Like I'm gonna tell you, we fucked up the dog game on Instagram. Like even what's going on today. You feel me? Like instead of posting the dogs and keeping the dogs, you have people fighting,
Yeah.
exposing each other.
Yeah,
You
that
feel me?
shit is crazy, and I feel it should be
I'm
left
not
out,
gonna
bro.
even like get past it. Like I went through some shit.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like not too long ago about this shit. Like, and I'm gonna say it like it was my little homeboy. Like I never wept for nobody outside of my team. You feel me?
yeah,
I wept for my circle. I
yeah,
don't wept outside of my circle. You feel me?
yeah,
Cause my niggas know what's going on if a dog die,
yeah.
if a puppy, fucking kidney failure, fucking glucose dropping. That's telling you something already that something wrong with the dog.
Like what I tell people, bro. Whether you pay for whelping or you getting it for free, bro. You not doing it. You're not doing it. So like, if something happens, you gotta know that, bro. You got someone that's staying up almost 24 hours a day, 24 if you don't got no help,
Yeah, that
and watching these puppies, bro. You gotta realize I put in a lot of my time, a lot of hard work, and a lot of effort into making sure that these puppies go okay. But at the end of the day, these puppies are puppies. They're young. They're prone to accidents, bro. Like a puppy could die, but it may not be your fault. Like you neglect them, but they die off a natural cause. Because something's wrong with that puppy. It could look healthy today and down tomorrow, bro.
exactly, and that's why, like I say, I never get myself in them situations where
I
I
can't
went
be a
through.
whelper. I can't be a whelper,
Not even
bro.
being a whelper. It's just like you gotta know you got to know what you're dealing with when it
Yeah,
comes to that shit.
yeah,
Like when I don't do the internet, and when that shit was over the internet, and I kept telling people sending that shit to me,
yeah.
I'm telling them the internet don't break me, bro.
Okay.
Like that's what people don't understand. You gotta know how to fucking separate real life
Yeah,
from the internet.
yeah. For real.
If you use the internet for marketing,
Yeah,
you'll have a better life. I don't put my life on the internet.
yeah,
You barely see me post a picture of me on
yeah.
the internet. You can
I
count
can't.
them bitches
Yeah.
on your hand how many
I
times.
can't remember the I can't remember
So
like until now. I can't
yeah,
remember the last time I said, like, I got a personal account. I got my dog account. I can't remember the last time I posted on my main page, bro. Like my marketing page is literally what gets all the attention. I don't even post myself on there.
see, see,
And
like,
I
see, like,
supposed to. I supposed to be posting. I supposed to let the people know who I am. But I don't even post myself on there. My main goal is posting my people that's coming to me to get some promotion or someone that I'm networking with in a show. That's my main goal. My main goal is to not post me, but to post you, because my whole thing is, bro, I tell people promotion is key.
it is, and I'm gonna tell you something. Like how I learned how to promote, and it always gonna go back to Bo. I used to watch Bo. I never posted.
Yeah.
You know what I used to do before fucking Toy came along? Bo used to post some shit.
Yeah.
I used to go steal his shit
Repost, yeah.
and just
Yeah.
repost it because I wasn't on the internet like that. You feel me? I wasn't on the internet like that, so I just go steal bullshit and just repost that shit. The same everything. You
Yeah.
feel me? And I learned from him because when I started, right, Bo used to make it hard on me because I used to look for that nigga like, nigga, you better repost this one right here. This shit fire.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then I had this talk. He said, man, listen, I'm going to tell you some shit. He said, nigga, I don't post anything. He said, when you put some fire up there, I'm going to post it. He
Yeah.
said, but that shit bullshit,
Yeah.
I ain't posting it.
Okay,
You feel
okay,
me?
okay, okay.
So when that point came, man, I started like watching this nigga do the angles,
Yeah.
watching him do that. And like I said, dog, you feed off each other, bro, and you learn from each other.
I realized that too. Like the first time I did some work for you, and you was like, man, you really hitting them angles. Like I could see you got some concept to know what you're doing. And I was like, yo, I'm just listening to you in my ear, and I ain't
Yeah,
paying no
cause
attention.
people ask me like, I still get these questions today, bruh. Put Toy under a lens. You tripping, dog. Put 2.0 under a lens, dog. You tripping.
Yeah.
You get more. But I feel like that shit take from the dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now you getting people fake shit because
Yeah.
you finna go on motherfucking
Like the
drop.
pro picks, the pro picks.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm gonna keep that bitch raw. I want you to
Yeah.
see my dog. I
Yeah.
want you to see him for him. I don't care about no professional.
Yeah, you like videos.
You
You
feel me?
like videos.
Yeah, I love videos because the video don't lie.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I love videos. And all my pictures, I'm not gonna even cap to you, nigga. I screenshot them bitches off
Yeah.
my videos. You
Yeah.
feel me? Them the best ones.
Yeah,
you feel
because
me?
you
So-
could get at that right moment. You could get at the right moment you need.
Right. So like my marketing scheme is different from the game. You feel me? I was never that nigga to follow the wave. I was always that nigga to try to make a wave. And I feel like that's what me and Bo always clicked at because we was always them niggas not to follow, but let's make this bitch.
Yeah.
You feel me? As it's like, let's make a wave.
But let me ask you, man, what you like? What's new and upcoming with you right now? Because I could say, even with Bo, like how you speak about Bo, I noticed, man, Bo would go off the internet for months, and man, when he come back on the internet and he coming with a hit, bro. Like the other day, I seen him post a mail, man. He tied.